Well, hello and welcome back. Thank you for coming back today. Well, you've guessed it, we're in the downtown Paphos area. We're about to storm the Paphos harbour, but as is tradition, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. Her name is Archie Gracevia, and this man has already recognised us. I like the shirt.
Thank you.
What's your name, sir?
Neil.
Neil, where are you from, Neil?
Well, we're from Manchester originally. We've just moved here.
You come to live in Cyprus?
Yeah.
Your wife's running away. Come here, where are you going? What's your name?
Annette.
Annette. Do you like Cyprus?
Love it.
Yes?
Absolutely love it.
So how long have you been here?
We've been here for about five weeks now.
Right, but you're loving it.
Absolutely.
So we're going to catch you again.
Absolutely.
I'm going to steal your shirt.
This is our daughter who lives in Jerusalem.
She's a bit in Jerusalem. Wow. So is that why you've come here?
Yeah.
So you're closer.
Close to her. Yeah, she's thinking of moving to here now.
Right. Well, we'll let you go and entertain. Sorry.
We've just bought a house in Mandria.
I like. Did you put that in the comments?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I remember. I got a good memory.
Because you went to the Avlida Hotel and we stayed there for the first 3 weeks we were here.
Yes, that's right. Now it's all come flooding back. So I was in Mandria today.
Oh, really?
Yes, truth. I took a lady's car back to Mandria today, then went back later and stole her other car. That's one of my phrases. So I fixed the car, took it back, and then went back and stole her other car. So I was in Mandria today. So I'll come and hunt you down.
Absolutely.
I'll come and hunt you down. I'll drop it in the comments. I'll say, where the hell are you? Have you got a car?
Yeah.
If you damage it, you know where to come.
Well, actually, it's all right. We're picking it up tomorrow. We've got a hire car at the moment.
Right.
But my car's arriving. My car's at Limassol. So.
What are you having? What's coming?
It's an A3, Audi A3.
It's a good car. It's a good car for Cyprus. It's not too big, but not too small.
No, it's
good car.
nice.
Anyway, you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
But keep in contact.
We will.
And I'll have that shirt. I like his shirt. I really do like his shirt, and I'm going to have that shirt. Anyway, as I was introducing, Gracevia Alabouf.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again, especially after the people's accosting. You know how much happy I feel. This is what me and Mr. Paul really appreciate, and please, whenever you see us, never hesitate, come and say to us, hey, we watched you, or you just say, hello, how are you? That's it, because people should communicate. I love you to bits, and really thanks for everything.
Yeah, the channel is all about interacting with people wherever you are from the world. You haven't got to be British. You haven't even got to speak English. She speaks many languages, so she can probably translate. There was a Miss Enia who we made a video for who was German, but it turned out she also spoke Russian. She was trying to communicate with us in English, and then Gracevia Alabouf understood that perhaps she might speak Russian because her husband was coming over and he looked a little bit Russian-y. Turned out he was. So we were able to have a nice little chat with her on camera and off camera. So please, if you want to chat to us, stop us in the street, accost us, as we say, and just say hello. Anyway, Mr. Yanis over there, what's he do? Well, he's in charge of promoting the life out of a lot of things. The Ibis Jeep Safari, and remember this safari trip is quite special, and it has a nice little extra that a lot of Jeep Safaris don't do, and the extra is the Adonis baths. So they get to take you there, and you get to get a great special day out. So if you want to go on that trip, go and see that man, the hairiest, sexiest man in the whole of downtown Paphos. He's a star. He is a star. He's been doing this a long time. He's also in cahoots with CY Dive. So they've got a diving centre just to the rear of the harbour restaurant on the promenade, and you can pop in there and have a chat with them, or chat to Mr. Yanis and he will take you over himself. You've then got the Paphos boat tours. They've got this rather special wood boat and the rather nice fancy speedboat. So they'll take you out. There's a barbecue and all sorts of things going on the wood boat, and we've been told it's a great boat indeed. The Venus Sea Cruises. Then you've got the Char boat, which takes you out to the Blue Lagoon, which is in Latchi, and there's another rival Blue Lagoon. And then next to that, he's got the Zorki. This is his new baby. This is the boat he's promoting a lot, and his dream is to get a lot of people on that boat and to go and have a party on that boat. Now remember, it's a great trip, and if you're going to go on that boat, book on it and go on it, but before you get on, check under every single seat. If that man is there, do not get on that boat. Otherwise, well, you're in trouble, that's for sure. He's a star amongst stars. That's Mr. Yanis. Thanks, Mr. Yanis. Thank you. We'll see you a bit later, and we'll have that ice cream. Thank you. He is a star. On the way back. He's a star. He's always going to buy me an ice cream on the way back. In fact, he bought me an ice cream the other day, and it was great. Now, I want to stop right now before we storm the Paphos harbour, because I want to wish someone a very, 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 very happy birthday. It's one of our absolute legends, one of our superstars. They came out to Cyprus, not because of us, but because they watched some of our videos, so they chose to come to Paphos. They had a great holiday, and we stormed the hotel in their name. So, what is that name? Well, the surname is Matlock. The lady's name is, well, Miss Andrea. And the man that we want to wish the very, very happy birthday to, his name is Mr. Martin, or to his family and friends, he's known as Mr. Mart.
Mr. Mart, with a great love and happiness in the hearts from the island of love, we wishing you the very, very best happy birthday. Mr. Mart, happy birthday to you, and all the best in your future life with your lovely love, Andrea.
Yeah, we do truly wish you the greatest of birthdays. Yet again, you will be 26 and you're going to have a great birthday indeed. We understand that Miss Andrea has bought you a gimbal, but I think she's already given you that, and we encourage you to get out with that gimbal and set up that YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is absolutely rubbish, but we are very lucky that 1 or 2 people have chosen to stay with us. 2 of those people are yourselves. So Miss Andrea, Mr. Martin, we wish you all the luck in the world with that gimbal. But most of all, Mr. Martin, I wish you a great birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful year.
All the best again, Mr. Mart, and wishing you all the best, happiest happy birthdays in your life.
Right, back to business. Let's go and storm the Cato Paphos harbour. There it is. So this is the main entrance, in fact it's the only entrance, unless you go around the back to the car parks obviously, and you come round here and you've got Gumbaru number 1. Hello. There he is, Mr. Trent. And then you've got Gumbaru number 1. Everyone's Gumbaru number 1, and that's Mr. Tom. Mr. Tom is in charge of ground control, so he's not a Mr. anymore, he's Major Tom from the Davy Bowie song. There he is. Major Tom from Ground Control. How are you doing? You all right?
I'm all
Good.
right.
You've got nice blue glasses on. He's got his traditional trademark shorts. He always has some very fancy shorts. Sexiest legs in downtown Cato Paphos. But hey, this gentleman over here has got the sexiest eyes and eyelashes in downtown Cato Paphos.
Oh,
you all right? Good?
I'm good.
I like that t-shirt as well, by the way.
Thank you, mate.
When you finish with it, I'll have that. Because that would suit me. Is it black or blue?
It's black.
A bit of both.
Thank
There's
you,
a bit of both.
sunglasses.
Yeah, it'll match. Perhaps it's time for a change of colour. Anyway, can you see it?
Well,
Thanks, guys. Thanks very much.
yes, I'm sure he's got the loveliest eyelashes.
He has. He's got great
I
eyes.
thought they are fake, but no,
No, it's
I
fake.
even tried to pull
Yeah,
one.
he's got a great smile as well. Look at that smile. Look at that. If that can't sell you a boat trip, I don't know what can. Thanks very much. Absolute legend amongst legends. Now, this is the restaurant area. We've got a bunch of Gumbarus who are going to say hello. There he is. Yes. How you doing? You all right? Good. This is the King's Restaurant, and just over there they are making sure that the fish is kept nice and fresh. They just topped that up with some fresh ice, and they're just cleaning down the glass, and that looks very fresh indeed. Recibi?
And because we have to close it, as you understand, it's still hot, and the fish needs to stay in a very chill
Environment, yeah. Stick with us. We're going to keep going. Thanks very much, guys. We're going to keep going, and we're going to show you the rest of the restaurants, where you go and book most of the boat trips, and then we're going to get out to the very end of the harbour area, and we're going to show you the beautiful point that's known as the Sunset Viewpoint, and it's a great place to go and chill out and wait for the sun to depart. Yes. And then just over there is where you go down and you book all of the boat trips. So any boat trip you want, that's where you go. As we come round now, this is the Pelican Restaurant, and the Pelican Restaurant is the busiest and oldest restaurant in the harbour area, and it's a great place to come. Now, just over there is one of the bosses. That's Mr. George, the manager, and he's busy eating. We'll just go and say hello. You all right, Mr. George? Are you having a snack? Yes?
Ready. It's Gogo's. We must eat also.
Yes. Was it tasty? Was it tasty?
Of course.
One of the best restaurants in downtown Cato Paphos. Now, Coco, well, she's getting ready to go on stage tonight. There she is.
Coco is sleeping, I think.
She's having a snooze.
This girl need to sleep.
The little eyes are rolling around. She's tired. She's been on stage all day. All day, from early in the morning until well after lunch. That young lady, the beautiful, beautiful pelican, is patrolling up and down here. You can take photos with her, and she will even walk side by side with you. She's a star amongst stars. Where are we now? Well, we're at our favourite little restaurant in the harbour area, and it's called the Gelamo. So that's the cafeteria and sports bar area, and as we come round, that is the bistro area, and that is the greatest manager on the harbour area, Mr. Ryan.
How you doing, you okay?
You're looking very dapper tonight. All the way down to your slippers.
Oh, thank you.
There we are. He forgot his shoes, he left his slippers on. We'll go and say hello to good barrier number 1.
Hello.
You're right, Mr. P? Good. This is Miss Layla. How you doing? Good. We'll be back in a minute. Keep that for us.
Hello.
You all right?
Welcome.
Get on your phone to your wife. Get back on. There we are. We're going to keep going. We'll come back in a little bit. Keep us to the table, yeah? Miss
All right,
Layla?
see you soon.
That's right. Keep the table for us. Thank you. So, the next one on the block, Sail at the Castle. So that's their sports bar, rear of house, which means that over here is their main restaurant, which is their front of house. Again, one of the busiest restaurants in downtown Paphos. If you want that snack or that great meal, that's the place to come. The last one on the block,
Jello.
that is Stevie's.
This is Jello.
And Jello the cat has reappeared. Let's go and have a look at him. There he is. He's off back to his own restaurant. There he goes.
He's seen a bird.
There he goes. That is Mr. Jello the cat.
Eventually I seen.
There he is. There's Jello.
Yeah, look.
He's got confused. Mr. Jello.
Jello. Jello.
Mr. Jello. Nope. He's off.
He's running.
He's understood he's at the wrong restaurant. He's frantically trying to get back to his own restaurant because he knows they're going to treat him very,
running after
very
the
well.
bird.
He is.
He's seen the bird flying and he nearly jumped, and there is another fly over there, by
Yeah.
the way.
So here we are outside the last bar on the block. This is Stevie's, and that's their front of house. Have a look at that. There's the Gamma Jubba. And they're getting ready for a very, very busy night indeed. Now, the boat we were talking about with Mr. Yanis is the Zorki boat, and it's the yellow submarine. It's a semi-submersible, fully glass bottom boat, and there it is in all its glory, and it's known as the Zorki. Holds about 50 people. It's immaculate inside. It's got toilets, light snacks and drinks, and you get to go out on that for a couple of hours and look at turtles and, well, whatever else is going on under the waters. There's a bit of swimming going on and all those kinds of things. Pacific?
I think it's very comfortable submarine.
Submarine, semi-submersible submarine.
Yeah, I think it should be very comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
I think
Yeah.
you'll have a good time. The people that have been on it have told us that it's very, very good, and they're going to go on again when they come back in a year or two. So let's continue on our trek and get out to the Sunset Point, which is over that way, because that's the Paphos harbour. You've got some small boats, you've got some big boats. It's beautiful in there tonight, and you've got some police boats hiding over yonder. And of course, if you're a naughty person, they're going to catch you, they're going to beat you, and possibly they may even shoot you. As we come round now to the far end over there, that's where all the traditional fishing little boats are. They tend to go out quite late or very early in the morning, whichever way you want to look at it, and they come back with all their fresh fish and sell them to the restaurants on the harbour and on the promenade, and of course to their other customers and their families and their friends. Now, over there is the castle or the fort. There's confusion as to which it is. Some people call it a fort and some people call it a castle. I think traditionally it is a fort, but anyway, we're not going to get into that, otherwise Mr. Ian will have to get on the Google and give us the translations. And at the moment he's on holiday somewhere in Yorkshire, but he's coming out here in November.
Is it in
Yes.
Yorkshire puddings?
There we are. She's confused with English. You mentioned the word Yorkshire to her and she thinks Yorkshire puddings. Anyway, that's all part of the fun of the channel. The confusions of the English and me losing my English because she keeps stealing my English.
Of course.
Just over there is the, well, those are the rocks that are put along the coastline, because they're there to try and deflect the ferocity of the waves as the winter season comes upon us. But I think you can see the blue Mediterranean Sea, and I think you can see the sun starting to glisten because we are rapidly approaching the sunset point. So this is where people start to gather, as you can see, and they're waiting to watch the spectacle of the sunset as it starts on its travels off to Cato, Australia. But don't worry, it'll come back in the morning. It'll be here about 6:30 and it will bake Cyprus yet again for one more day. So if you're looking for somewhere for that great, spectacular, special holiday, Paphos should be at the top of your list, because the sky is blue, the sea is blue, I'm dressed head to toe in blue, even she's wearing a little bit of blue. All it's actually missing is
you, of course you.
So get yourself on a big bird
Or a canoe.
and
Start paddling like crazy.
because all it's actually missing is you. We're going to leave you with a great view and the beautiful sun setting in the sky. Have a look at that.
I would like to tell you how much happy I feel that we have all of you, and we are feeling like we're getting a bigger and bigger family day by day, time by time. And we are really wishing you all the best in the nearest future and in all your life. And we are telling you many, many thanks for the watching, for the time, for support, for all you do for us. We are really humble that we have all of you, and we are thanking for every single support, help and the stimulation of us. Therefore, we're going, you're giving the power to us, and we're going with a very, very good speed. Thank you very much again and again, and we are loving you to bits. Please don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. Bye-bye.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and of course if you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe. Please come back for a little bit more of our madness, and if you'd like to help the channel grow that little bit further, please consider going to our about page and possibly buying us a coffee. I'll have one latte with a medium sweet. Thanks very much for watching. There's that view again.